Great Britain, ever elegant in winter. Wait! Spring.
Mommy, look what I made.
That looks wonderful, Jez.
What are you doing? Drawing won't make you an elite soldier. Get to the gym and practice your drills this instant.
Your dad only wants the very best for you. Don't give up, sweetie. I love you very much. Hey, sweetie. Cheer up. We'll have a visitor.
Jez!
Zara!
Let's go play in the forest!
Whoa! Hey, look at this!
Hi there, little thing. My name's Zara, and this is my friend Jez.
His leg looks badly injured.
Don't worry, my dad's a doctor. He'll be able to fix him up.
Mommy! Guess what me and Zara
Jez! Hey, wake up! I find this just as boring as you do, but teacher over there is giving us the death stares.
Yeah, sorry. Just having a bad dream again.
Oh. You thinking about your mom?
Yeah. 10 years ago today when she was killed by a guest.
How can you be sure it was a guess?
this, Zara. The Colonel and my father both saw the guest running
Jez,
away.
you may be the General's son, but you will still pay attention in my class. Okay, carrying on with history. Guests wanted Bacon people removed from Roblox. They thought we were thieves and murderers. Police arrested us for no reason. Shopkeepers refused to sell food to us, and we were forced to move away. Forced to live here in isolation.
Under my glorious leadership, the Bacon Empire has grown and prospered, and we have an army feared by all. Now that you're 15, you will train to be an elite soldier for our empire. Our time is close, and we will march on Roblox to claim back what is rightfully ours. You will be the last group of young trainees to be part of our conquest. Now make your way down to the arena with me for your first training session. Bacon soldiers need to be strong and fearless. Today, I want to see the skills that you already possess. The last person standing will be today's champion and have the honor of standing next to me at the guest games. Who would like to go first? Well done, my son. I had no doubt you would be victorious. You have earned your place next to me in the guest games. Call the doctor to come here and treat the injured boys, and then see me in the Colonel's office.
There are just 2 families of guests remaining in Roblox now, General. Which one shall we target next? This is guest 1337, known as the last guest in Roblox. He's married, has a daughter, and is in the army.
Yes, I remember him very well.
Here is our second family. This is an old family photo of them. They have a daughter, guest 555, who's the same age as your son.
Go with the second family. We already tried capturing the last guest, but he eluded us at the orphanage when the police arrived. Ah, Jez, let me introduce you to my colonel.
I've heard many great things about you, Jez. No doubt you will make a glorious leader of this empire one day.
I forgot to include the medical supplies, but all of the other provisions and food are in the usual place by the camp.
Yes, I know, Father.
Please, be careful, Zara. If the General ever found out...
He won't find out.
I'll see you later. few more days. I'm so sorry for what my people are doing to you.
Thank you, Zara. You are too kind.
You're a traitor! How can you help these people? They drove us out of Roblox and killed my mother!
No, they didn't. You've been fed lies your whole life. They want you to believe guests are evil.
My father will hear about this!
Jez, you're my friend. Your mother wasn't killed by a guest.
Father, I have something very important to say.
What is it?
Oh, I just wanted to say I'm really looking forward to the guest games tomorrow.
That is understandable. The guest games are always an exciting highlight of the year.
You didn't tell the general. How come?
I think you're right about my mother. I have no time to explain now, but I think the colonel killed her.
Listen up, class. Anyone lucky enough to be selected to watch this year's annual guest games? Make your way to the arena.
Welcome to our annual guest games. These games are here to demonstrate the power and might of the glorious Bacon Empire, to show that we are the superior race, and to let the whole world know that we Bacon people should be respected and feared. There is now only one last guest remaining in Roblox, and we will stop at nothing until we take him down. It is time to cleanse ourselves of more pathetic guests. 2 guests will fight to the death. The survivor will return to prison. If both refuse to fight, they will be killed. Let the games begin! Fight or you will be killed! Very well then.
My life, I believed that guests were my enemy. But how can I think that when my people slaughter guests for entertainment? My father is a monster, and so am I.
You are not like your father, Jez. You care about people.
I just don't know what's right or wrong anymore.
Deep down, you know what's right. You just have to believe in yourself.
There was a knife in the Colonel's desk. The same one that my mother was killed with.
I'm very sorry, Jez. Just before my mother died of her illness, she said to me, life will seem tough at times, but never give up.
Who provides the food?
My dad provides the food and medicine and sends me down here every couple of days. The guests are so thin and conditions are awful. Many are unwell.
Hi, I'm Guest 555. Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Zara, and this is Jez.
Don't you have a real name?
Well, I used to, before I got thrown in here. They just give us tags and treat us as if we're animals.
What's your real name?
Rose, like the color of my hair.
Nice to meet you, Rose.
Nice to meet you too. Do you ever dream of a world where there's only peace and happiness?
A world where Bacons and guests live together in harmony.
And every Sunday we'd have a nice hot barbecue with all the sausages and burgers we could ever dream of.
Yeah, you can keep dreaming about that one.
Chosen for the guest games.
No, Rose, that's awful.
There must be a way to get you out.
I think I have an idea. Jez, meet me at the surgery tonight. Rose, tell your people to be ready.
Does your father know what we are doing?
Nah, he'd kill me if he found out. But he won't, so we'll be perfectly fine.
Okay, so you'll distract the guards.
And then Warrior Boy will come in and save the day. Nothing can go wrong.
What the hell was the general thinking, keeping us on guard in the rain like this?
Yeah, tell me about it, man. Nothing's gonna happen anyway.
Wait, hold on, who's this?
There's a guest that needs urgent medical attention. I'm here to treat him.
I've not been told about this. Where's the doctor?
My father is attending to a pregnant guest. He sent me.
I'll need to call this through.
Hey, where the hell did the other guy go?
Well, I'm screwed.
Nice one.
You too.
Jez? Where's the guest?
Don't worry. You won't be seeing them anytime soon. The General sure is going to be very disappointed. Both of you make your way to his office. He can decide what to do with you. Changed my mind. I don't like traitors. Lock him in with the guests. The General can decide what to do with him tomorrow.
Seems to be falling apart, but don't give up.
I miss you so much, Mom.
I miss you too, sweetie. You will always be with me in my heart. I will never forget you.
I love you, Mom.
I will always love you, Jez, forever and ever.
Hey! I'm over here, silly. Why are you looking so sad?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly. I'm your bestest friend. We always stick together. I will always look out for you, Jez.
I don't know if I can carry on.
Of course you can, Jez. You're the strongest person I know. Never give up. Can I sit down?
The Colonel killed my mother, and now he's killed my best friend.
I know, Jez. I'm so sorry.
But I'm not going to give up, and I never will. I will get you and all the others out of here, even if it's the last thing I do.
The General wants you in his office, right away.
You have brought shame on us. The Bacon people demand loyalty. I demand loyalty.
The Colonel killed Mom.
Don't be so idiotic. A guest killed your mom and yet you try to help them.
It was the Colonel, Dad. The knife which killed Mom was in his desk.
The Roblox army has advanced and our soldiers are already fighting them. I need to be there leading them and I want you by my side. We will talk later. What is the situation?
Their forces are pathetic. They've already started to retreat.
Good. Take squadrons 3, 4, and 8 to defend the camp. We can handle the situation here.
Yes, General. The Roblox army is retreating. Squadrons 3, 4, and 8, drop back. Over.
You killed my mother. And you killed my best friend. Now you're going to die.
I didn't kill your mother. It was your father. Put him in the Jeep. I'll deal with him later.
The last guest. Nobody shoot him. He's mine.
Never give up.
What a pleasure it is to meet you, the last guest. Any last words before I blow your brains out? Yeah! Go to hell!
Son, please. Help me, Jess.
You killed Mom.
I did it all for you, son. To make you into a strong and powerful leader. Your mother was too soft on you.
You locked away, humiliated, and killed hundreds of innocent people. I will never help you.
Last guest.
He needs urgent help.
I will try my best.
Is he okay?
He's alive.
forces are pathetic. They've already started to retreat.
Fall back, soldiers! There's too many of them! No! I'm not giving up! The Last Guest. Any last words before I blow your brains out? Yeah! Go to hell!
There was an explosion, sir. The Last Guest has gone and blown up most of the army.
We still have a soldier unaccounted for, sir. He was last seen with Guest.
Right, we need to go back. I need a soldier to accompany me.
We've both injured our knees, sir. We can hardly walk.
I will go with you, Captain. And his leg is swollen, but I think he will make it.
Good. Get him back to the Jeep. There are medical supplies in the back. I'm going to have a look around to see if I can find the light.
There was an explosion, sir. The Last Guest has killed the general.
Where is he?
We can't find his body, sir.
Are you telling me there's a possibility he escaped?
Well, yes, sir. There could be a chance he's...
Pathetic. I'll go find him myself.
Stay right where you are.
We don't want to hurt you. We are here to help.
Who are you?
I am the General's son. You were injured in the explosion which killed my father. My father was an evil man. He killed thousands of innocent people, including your parents and my mother.
We are part of a resistance that wants to end this regime.
Unfortunately, the Colonel has taken command, who is just as sadistic and power-hungry as my father was.
The Colonel killed my daughter.
My best friend.
Who are they?
Those are the Colonel's elite guards. You really don't want to mess with them.
Find me the last guest and Jez. I want to personally avenge the General's murder. Search every inch of this camp. I'll pay a visit to the doctor.
You are not welcome here.
I suggest you pay me a little more respect, now that I am the leader of the Bacon people.
Respect? I've just buried my daughter, who you killed in cold blood.
She was a traitor. It's how I deal with traitors, Bacon or otherwise. I'm looking for Jez. He might have an injured guest with him.
Why would I have seen them?
If I find out you're helping them, I will personally make sure your body's buried next to your daughter's grave.
Searching everywhere for you. Stay here for now, and I'll bring you food later. I must get back to the hospital.
I have to get back to my family. My wife and daughter will be frantic. I don't even know if my best friend is alive.
Hey, I was told I could find you here. I'm Molly.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Is that Guest's family?
Yeah, they were here a little while ago. They're devastated. We all are.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
Is there any chance he could still be alive?
A few soldiers saw him at the explosion. I'm afraid there's no way he could have survived that.
There are other guests alive, being held in a prison camp.
What?
If we can figure out a way to rescue them, you can lead the guests back home and see your family again. I need to go speak to my friend Rose. I'll explain everything on the way. The Colonel has added extra security. We'll have to take out the guards.
Let's do this.
Hey, have you heard of that prodigy kid going around beating up all of our soldiers?
Yeah, that Jez guy. He beat the hell out of me and Pablito at the gym last year in training.
Hey, who's that?
What is a guest doing outside of the prison?
Tie them up. I'll meet you over at the fence.
Jess, you're alive. I was so worried. There were guards outside the fence.
It's okay. We've taken care of them. Rose, this is...
The last guest. You're a hero to everyone here at the camp.
I'm sorry for what they've done to you. I used to be a friend of your parents. What happened to them?
There has been yet another terror attack in Roblox today. The shooter gunned down the victims. The Bacon Army has claimed responsibility for an attack on yet another family of guests. Here is the horrific footage captured by a bystander. Many people have been shot.
I won't ever let anyone hurt you.
Do you promise?
I promise.
You've seen the news reports about all these attacks. We can't carry on living here. It's too dangerous. They're hunting and slaughtering guests to extinction.
I know, but this is such a big step for Rose. She has friends here. She won't want to go.
I'm not going to put her at risk. We need to leave first thing tomorrow morning.
No, let's just think about this.
You've been watching the news. The Bacon soldiers are slaughtering guests.
But what about Rose? Her
I
friends?
am thinking about Rose and you. We're not safe here. We need to move right now.
Rose, we love you very much and only want what's best for you. But that means we're going to have to move away for a while.
So the bad people don't hurt us?
That's right, honey. We'll be safe there.
Make any sound and I'll kill you.
Get away from my daughter.
Dad, no!
I love you, Rose. Look after your mom for me.
Hello, Rose.
Then me and my mom were brought here. Jess, I need to tell you something.
Listen to me, Rose. We're going to get you all out of here.
I can't let anything happen to my mom.
It will be okay, Rose.
It's the guest games tomorrow.
We need to come up with a plan to get you out.
I think I know how. There is an underground passageway just outside of the prison to transport guests from the camp to the arena. During the guest games, we are taken through a steel doorway. The Bacon soldiers lead us through the winding passageways. There are guards posted at different points along the tunnel. You'll need to figure out how to get past them. Eventually, we are led into a waiting area under the arena. We're kept there until the Bacon soldiers call us through the gates to face our opponent.
So we take out the guards in the passageway and overpower the 3 guards in the waiting area.
Then we can rescue Rose and the guest and lead them to safety before the Colonel knows. Brilliant. Got it. It's showtime.
Something doesn't seem right. It's too quiet.
Where is everybody? There are no bacon soldiers here either.
I don't like this.
The Last Guest. I've heard so many great things about you. And Jez, so nice to see you again. Your father would be very proud. Oh, and don't think about escaping. Now, isn't it strange that I knew you were going to be here today? And have you ever wondered how I knew about your friend Azara's plan to rescue the guests? I think you might be surprised. I have an important mission for you, Rose.
Hi, I'm Guest 555. I've been chosen for the guest games.
There must be a way to get you out.
Rose has been my eyes and ears, telling me all your plans and feeding you false information all this time. Rose was never going to be in the guest games. You and Jez were.
That'll never happen. We won't ever fight each other.
I think you will. My elite guard is just a few feet away from Daisy and Charlotte, your wife and daughter, I believe. If either of you decide not to fight, then they will both be executed. And I will know if either of you decide not to fight your very best. Capture them and await my command.
Remember just one thing. Be strong. Always be strong.